Hi everyone. Our intervention is vaping in high schoolers. We're group 11. My name is Rongyi Liu.
I'm Rachel Lee.
And I'm Giovanni Gonzalez. So, what is vaping? Vaping is also known as electronic cigarette. It's a device that heats up liquid, creating a vapor which is then inhaled. And this vapor delivers nicotine or another drug to the user. It usually consists of flavorings, which are used by companies to appeal to younger audiences. And it was originally created as a way to assist cigarette smokers in quitting. So some statistics and facts about this are that 1 in 4 high school students vape nationwide. Nicotine is known to increase the risk for mood disorders and cognitive impairment that affects one's memory and thinking. There's also a hypothesis known as the gateway hypothesis, which states that nicotine use during adolescence leads to further nicotine abuse, as well as other substances later in their adult life. Chemicals from flavorings and batteries are known to lead to lung cancer, and there are other interventions that have worked in the past, such as Catch My Breath, which is a similar intervention as ours. Vaping presents a clear danger to youth, and intervention is needed.
So our intervention will target 2 different high schools in the San Diego County. At both schools, we'll put up flyers and signs around the school telling about the dangers of vaping and other educational statistics. And then for the randomized control trial part of our intervention, we'll have one school just have a normal high school schedule. And then in the intervention group at the other high school, we'll have them attend monthly assemblies with guest speakers who have had experience with vaping and different lung cancers. And this will happen throughout their freshman year. And then throughout their sophomore, junior, and senior year, we'll follow them with questionnaires to see if their perceptions about vaping change, and if they continue to vape or if they're less likely to. And the delivery channel for this intervention is group meetings, and the setting will be in the school auditorium. So for the social ecological model, we first impact the individual level because we are trying to influence students' awareness about vaping, their beliefs and attitudes towards it, because at the end of the day, it is a personal decision whether or not you want to vape. And then we also impact the community level because we're going to put up posters around the school. And for the intervention group, the whole school will have meetings, and the school rules will be no vaping allowed.
So another model that we focus on is the trans theoretical model, or called the stages of change. Our target is to change vaping habits in high school students, and 2 constructs that our intervention focuses on is contemplation and preparation. Our hope is to get people to start thinking and changing their behavior, and actually to the stage where they're actually going to change their behavior. No matter what stage our participants are in, we want to let them start thinking about changing their behavior if they haven't already, to start changing their behavior, and to stage 4 to actually change their behavior of quitting vaping and to maintain this habit. Measures: we are going to have an anonymous questionnaire twice a year following after our intervention during their freshman year. We are going to ask questions like, do you vape? If you answer yes, are you thinking about quitting? And what impacts does the speaker have on your behavior? This question let us know if our intervention was effective. And if you answer no to do you vape, then how did the speaker change your views about vaping? This question let us know about if our guest speaker actually changed people's perception about vaping and further preventing them to vape. Our intervention goals are to educate the dangers of vaping, to decrease the vaping use in high school students, and ultimately decrease the risk of lung cancer and other chronic diseases. Thank you. This includes our intervention.